Don't usually lay these huge numbers here at Bookie Bashing, but if there is ever a good time to do it, it is this Sunday in Seattle. They are going to absolutely dismantle a depleted Chicago Bears team. Love the Seahawks here. Lay the 14 points. Too much for a Jimmy Clausen-led Bears squad to handle. That 12th man, possibly the biggest home field advantage in all of sports. 37-18-2 against the spread in their last 57 home games. This Seattle team knows how to get it done, and they need a game here. These defending NFC champions need a win. 0-2 to start this year. 2 tough games, having to go to St. Louis, who always plays them hard, having to go to Green Bay on primetime. Now they head back home to that friendly confine in Seattle. They're going to roll out a Jimmy Clausen-led Bears team. Jimmy, 1-10 against the spread in his 11 starts in the NFL. Not an NFL quarterback, folks. Now he has to go against one of the best defenses in the entire league. Cam Chancellor's back. That is huge for this Seattle secondary. Teams have been able to throw down the seam, down the middle on him without all that size, that heavy hitter and Chancellor to start out this season. He's back with Kerry Williams, with Richard Sherman. This defense back to 100%. I don't think Jimmy Clausen is going to be able to score at all. Brandon Marshall, not there. Alshon Jeffrey's been banged up all season long. You gotta like these Seahawks in this one, and I expect Russell Wilson and that offense to finally get going, to really have a breakout game here. Take the Seahawks to roll easily by more than 20.
Yeah, let me repeat that. We have Jimmy Clausen as our starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears. And already depleted Chicago Bears at that. Alshon Jeffrey, banged up. Matt Forte, banged up. The go-to guy with him out, Eddie Royal, banged up. This team is just absolutely atrocious. The defense is horrible. You gotta hate the offense. I hate the offense with Jay Cutler. Now, Jay Cutler's out of there. Now we got Jimmy Clausen leading the way. Just a total disaster in Chicago. Going into the toughest stadium to play in the NFL with the Seattle Seahawks, with the 12th man rocking. This is where they get it all together. They got their man back in the middle with Cam Chancellor clogging up this run. It's going to be a disaster in Seattle. I got them winning with 20+ with absolute ease. I don't know if this Chicago Bears team is going to score a touchdown.
Yeah, guys, this game is kind of like deja vu to me. Last year, in Week 3, Denver and John Fox came into Seattle to play them. And guess what? Seattle beat out Peyton Manning, and that's when Peyton Manning looked like he had found the fountain of youth and was looking absolutely unstoppable. They still outshot Peyton Manning. But like my guys over there just told you, they don't have Peyton Manning. They have Jimmy Clausen this week. Seattle is absolutely going to dominate this weekend. I don't see how the Bears put up much more than a couple field goals. I think Jimmy Clausen is going to be absolutely overwhelmed by the 12th man on his back. He's never going to be able to fully communicate to his target. I don't see how the Seahawks break out of this little dry spell they started themselves in. I see Jimmy Graham getting the ball more than he has all season. I think he might have 10 touches and 1 or 2 touchdowns. I think he goes off. Doug Baldwin has been a very nice option for Russell Wilson. I think he goes off a bit. I love the Seahawks to roll by at least 20 points this weekend.
Yeah, Seattle, lay the 14. Don't overthink this one. Their offense is going to be too much, and their defense is going to be too much. It's that simple. Seattle easily cruises the victory, 38-9 final.